What will really make a difference this evening is how ready the players are for the match.
And we're nearly there. Kick-off just a few moments away now. And with that kick, the match begins. The ball's taken.
He gets through. He took good advantage of the gap. He's keeping the ball in play.
Ruck forms.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They must get the ball out to the wingers. He passes the ball.
In they go to the ruck.
The ball's kept alive. Sharp passing.
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
And coming in to add his support is Martian.
That was a poorly executed pass.
It's the first scrum of the match after 3 minutes.
The two front rows have to want to get at each other. If you can dominate the scrum, it can create a psychological advantage for the rest of the game.
The number 9 puts the ball in.
There's big gaps on the outside. The attacking team keeps the ball.
The referee says that's a ruck.
They keep the ball. Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
That is such an important tackle.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
They space outside for Rattez. Leroux.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
Ball taken by Dupont. They're scrapping for the ball.
They've turned over the ball. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. Fantastic build-up play to the try.
Yeah, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right. They put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try.
This is going to be a real struggle.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
They are in place for the move.
Everyone needs to time his run correctly.
Terrible pass. Oh no, that move not working.
Maybe they just need to spend a little bit more time on that at training.
There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage. No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attack is just not quite right. And the attack leads to a ruck. He's always got an eye for the opportunity. Great interception.
The ball comes free and is cleared. Not a good pass by Boutier.
He'll have to be careful. He's missing too many passes.
Thomas might have some space on that side. That's just the sort of play the supporters love, and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it. Loads of concentration as he prepares for this kick. And he adds the 2 points.
7-5.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. The ball goes into touch. We're ready for the first line out. Ball held on to after the throw-in.
Didn't really get into that tackle, and he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Oh, what a move that was, and what a try. And it's a try that eases the pressure a little. They're leading for the time being.
Yeah, Nick, but they can't afford to get complacent.
He's got it. Great catch. That was not easy. There's a ruck being created.
They still control the ball and can go wide. And a ruck is formed. They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
It's an
poor
advantage.
ball retention.
The players are ready. The ball's about to be fed in.
Scrum inside the 22.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
The number 9 puts the ball in.
Advantage Advantage.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
Time for another scrum. Now, a chance to see the scrum. France has the put in inside the 22.
Fine. Set.
The ball's put in.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
What a break! What a try! How about that? What a talent!
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try.
Oh, look at the concentration on the kicker's face. Oh, wow. Well short with that one.
These things happen. He has to build his confidence back up and be better next time.
Ball taken by Martian.
Oh, that was a really soft attempt of the tackle.
Dupont keeps the ball moving. Turnover ball.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
France. There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by Dupont. It's taken by Dupont. They're going to work hard for the ball. Dupont will get us going again.
Great pass.
They've got space out wide. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Just got his timing totally wrong for that tackle.
France managing to keep the ball. He sets off down the touchline. That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
They pile into the ruck.
France still in possession of the ball. It's a ruck. Brilliant tackle. Thomas steams along the outside.
He needs support.
France still have control of the ball.
They set up a ruck.
And they keep possession. He gives the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. Oh, that really was borderline.
They really need to keep a lid on their aggression. The referee saw everything, so he'll be leaving the field for 10 minutes.
Oh, that ball's gone dead.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Wonderful technique in that offload. They have to get the ball to the winger. Ruck forms. They've held on to the ball.
And he fielded that kick really well.
Thomas streaks through for a try. Too many defensive errors. Oh, what a move, Ben. What a try. Just brilliant.
They've been playing so well in the past few minutes, and you just had the feeling they were going to score. He's gathered that ball really well.
Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck. The ball's being nicely moved around. Gaps opening up out wide. Adding extra bodies. The ball's passed.
And the attack leads to a ruck. In they go to the ruck. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Advantage
Playing
over.
with the advantage. Not what they'd have hoped for, Ben.
No fooling the defence there. Gets his hands free in the contact.
Really well done.
I'm not really surprised that worked so well. Oh, and they score a magnificent try.
Finally, the score that settles it, the try that they have been searching for.
Oh, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood. This is going to be a real struggle. Thomas dives into the ruck. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. They've clearly worked on it.
They're showing they can be very clinical. It's a great boost for their team.
They still have control of the ball.
He really shouldn't have tried that pass.
The players getting ready for the scrum.
Crouch. Find. Set.
Scrum half puts the ball in.
France will win the ball from that scrum. The ball is in the hands of the scrum half.
Advantage.
That's it. The two teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
Well taken. The ball's moved on. Off to the side for Thomas.
They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck. Manages to get the offload away.
France still in possession of the ball. Vakatawa. Rattez takes it on the outside. So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out.
They should be able to build something really good ball from the line-out.
He saw the gap. A ruck's formed.
They've managed to keep possession of the
It's an
ball.
advantage.
There's a ruck being created.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Ruck, big tackle.
They keep the ball.
End of the
There's
advantage.
room on the outside. Great precision and really good timing for that offload. The kicker will try to ignore the pressure as he prepares for this conversion.
And it sails between the posts.
So safe under the high ball.
The referee decides to play the advantage for France. And we'll go back to a scrum for France.
Crouch. Point. Set.
Dupont feeds the ball in between his teammates' feet. Attacking options here for the number 9. Thomas picked out on the overlap.
And they fly into the ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide.
France should have a ruck. The ball's been burgled.
He's there to challenge for the ball. And that's got into touch.
So we're about to have a throw into a full line out. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They're going to work hard for the ball.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Up the touchline, a great run by Thomas. Turnover for the defence. Boutier takes the ball. He gives the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. France still have control of the ball.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
A ruck's formed. France keep the ball.
Oh, that was well played out wide. They pile into the ruck. It's taken by the number 9.
Ruck for France. Ball still in the hands of France.
Oh, wonderful offload.
There's not a great deal of support there. Turnover ball. The ball's being moved around.
And the ball will go into touch.
Boutier will throw the ball into a 7-man line. Marchand to Valemzi. No risks taken with that throw. Olivon manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle. Thomas breaks loose in space. Turnover for the defence. He was smartly placed to make that interception.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The ball is kept by France.
He needs to go wide. He's keeping the ball in play.
Missed tackle. Ball still for France. It's a ruck.
What a turnover.
Opportunity out wide.
Nothing will stop him from there. Fantastic. Build up play to the try.
We're waiting for the... With me in the commentary box this evening. Still a few more seconds before the kickoff. With me this evening, Ben Kay. Good evening. In a few moments, the match will begin.
He's trying to play long with that mighty kick. The ball is taken cleanly. In they go to the ruck. Ball still in their possession.
Successful offload out of the tackle. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
They've turned over the ball.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. The scrum half gets us going again.
Oh, that was well played out wide.
Five. It's missed. The ball's taken. He makes a pass.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle. The ball is out for the scrum half. Sharp passing.
There's room on the outside.
He's going to score! That tackle was nowhere near big enough. That's just the sort of play the supporters love, and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
It's through.
Oh, that's a magnificent kick.
Ball safely taken. That tackle wasn't good enough. They're going to work hard for the ball. The scrum half pulls the ball out. Fortunately, he was there to make the tackle. There's a ruck being created.
The attacking team keeps the ball. They set up a ruck.
And they keep possession. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
There are huge opportunities on the wings. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
The referee says that's a ruck.
Manages to get the offload away.
It's a ruck. Oh, that was a great tackle.
And a ruck is formed. They've managed to keep possession of the ball. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Ruck. They still have control of the ball.
The ball is being moved very quickly. They set up a ruck. One more player comes into the ruck. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Oh, here's the king of the lineouts right now. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. A ruck's formed. The ball's been burgled. Got underneath it. Superb. They've got space out wide.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
The scrum half launches play.
Oh, wonderful offload.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, they've snatched it. What a try. A move that was beautifully controlled and executed with aplomb.
Even after a wonderful try like that, they cannot afford to relax.
So the kicker all set for the conversion. Oh no, that is well short. Great catch, that was not easy.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. Oh, that's a terribly executed pass. He needs support.
Adding extra bodies. Pass.
So safe under the high ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. It's stolen.
They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. The attacking team keeps the ball. And the attack leads to a ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Excellent handling. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
And the ball's been intercepted. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. He can't be caught now.
He just switched off in that tackle.
Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
They saw the opening, didn't hesitate, and took full advantage. What a try. The ball sails between the posts.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
He's gathered that ball really well.
They're scrapping for the ball.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
It's a ruck. And they keep possession.
There's big gaps on the outside.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He passes it. Oh, look at that offload. Gaps opening up out wide. What a break! Oh, what a move that was, and what a try. What a move, what a finish.
A try that no one can possibly question.
Ah, he's got it.
And it ends up safe in his arms. And a ruck is formed.
They still have control of the ball. Ruck forms.
They keep the ball.
They have to get the ball to the winger. That's him tackled.
The attacking team keeps the
passes the ball. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. There's not a great deal of support there. The scrum half gets us going again.
They pile into the ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. The ball's being moved around. The referee says that's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide. Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. He has to go all the way. In they go to the ruck.
The ball is out for the scrum half.
He's keeping the ball in play. Oh, the defence really got their man there.
Well taken. An attempted a tackle that went nowhere.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball, and a ruck is formed. The attacking team keeps the ball. He needs support.
And they keep possession.
Great pass.
He passes it.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum, and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
We're going to have a change here. Let's see about the conversion now.
And the kick is good.
The ball's taken.
Good passing.
The ball's kept alive. He's tackled.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. A bad pass didn't reach the intended target.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. They pile into the ruck. Driving into the ruck with the shoulder. They're moving the ball well.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
He's going straight for the line.
They've held on to the ball.
The ball is being moved very quickly.
Very skillful handling.
They're a huge opportunity. possibilities on the wings.
With that try, they're now in punching distance.
If they want to take the lead, they have to remain focused.
It's good. And that's it. The first half comes to its conclusion. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half.
The ball's being nicely moved around.
Ruck forms.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
He's taken to the ground, now he has to release the ball.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
They keep the ball.
Ruck.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
It's an interception.
Oh, how well did they execute that, Ben?
Oh, yes, Nick, the timing was perfect.
Over.
And the attack leads to a ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball.
The referee says that's a ruck.
This looks like a planned move.
Yeah, Nick, it's a really well-organised attacking formation.
He plunges through the gap and he's on his own. They've held on to the ball.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
He stopped. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
They set up a ruck.
Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise.
Ball safely taken.
A ruck's formed.
They still control the ball and can go wide. Ooh, that might be seen as a spear tackle. Stupid penalty. That really wasn't necessary.
Yellow card.
And his team will be down a man for the next 10 minutes.
First scrum of the match.
Now the forwards are getting set for this scrum, about 45 yards out.
Bind. Set.
They're being shunted back on the put-in. The forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum.
The number 8 takes the ball. They're scrapping for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Pass. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Ruck forms.
They still have control of the ball. Sharp passing.
He makes a pass.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
They're scrapping for the ball. There's not a great deal of support there.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The ball is out for the scrum half.
Successful offload out of the tackle.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. And a ruck is formed. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. There's room on the outside. The ball is taken cleanly. He needs support.
And they keep possession. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
They're passing the ball around well.
Oh, that was a high tackle.
Well, we can all see the foul. Here it is on the replay.
Such a stupid thing to do.
And the referee decides it is worth a yellow. The two teams ready for the full line-out.
Great throw-in by the hooker.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
Oh, that was well played out wide. It's grounded. He scored.
Oh, they gave it a go, and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
He's nailed it.
The ball is taken cleanly.
Opportunity out wide. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Manages to get the offload away.
The referee says that's a ruck.
Attacking options here for the number 9. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
It's a ruck. Great tackle. Ball comes out for the scrum half. The ball's moved on. Everybody in the line out. It's a full one. So they'll keep the ball.
Great catch. That was not easy. Oh, look at that offload. It's a ruck.
They keep the ball. A bad pass didn't reach the intended target.
A ruck's formed. They still have control of the ball.
Ruck. Good defence.
It's taken by the number 9. They're passing the ball around well. He needs to go wide.
There's a ruck being created. The number 9 frees the ball.
Oh, poor ball
No
retention.
advantage. Back to previous foul.
The forwards get ready for this new scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
The ball fed into the scrum. Ball gathered in by the number 8. He doesn't seem all there. I dare say he's injured.
Let's be frank, that stupidity... could cost the team dearly.
He let himself get carried away.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
The two packs set to lock horns.
Crouch! Point! Set!
They're being shunted back on the put-in. Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
Attacking options here for the number 9.
He slices through the defence. They pile into the ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. Oh, that's a... terribly executed pass.
When referee blows his whistle. The match will begin.
The first action of the match will take place on the right-hand side.
This is going to be a real struggle.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. He passes it.
They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
That tackle was nowhere near big enough.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck. So safe under the high ball.
And they keep possession. Might be worth spreading it to the wing.
They pile into the ruck.
Ball comes out for the scrum half. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck. Sharp passing.
Oh, wonderful offload. There's big gaps on the outside. Yeah, nothing's going to stop him from there.
And he grounds it to score. How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try.
And it's through.
And it ends up safe in his arms. Good passing.
It's a ruck. Tackle made.
There's a ruck being created.
They've held on to the ball.
The ball's being moved around. Very skillful handling.
They've got space out wide.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
They've turned over the ball.
The ball's kept alive.
In they go to the ruck.
The scrum half gets us going again. They must get the ball out to the wingers. A ruck's formed.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact. And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
When he's intercepted the ball.
They still have control of the ball. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
He needs support.
The ball's been burgled.
Successful offload out of the tackle.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Oh, that's a missed tackle.
There's not a great deal of support there. The ball's passed. The referee says that's a ruck.
The backs getting into position.
Often
Advantage.
these moves are the best way to get over the gain line. They keep the ball.
Ruck. That's him tackled.
We'll go back here.
He just wasn't concentrating on the pass.
They've worked hard to retain possession. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They're opting for a set move here, Ben.
That's right, Nick. They're looking for some way to crack this defence.
Ruck forms.
Oh, that is such a shame. They couldn't quite finish the job.
Just needed that little bit of extra polish to work.
This is going to be a real struggle. He gives the ball. They still have the advantage.
And a ruck is formed.
And they keep possession.
Pass.
They set up a ruck. They still control the ball.
End
It can
of
go
the
wide.
advantage.
Oh, look at that offload.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The referee
Advantage.
signals advantage.
It's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. He's keeping the ball in play.
They're scrapping for the ball.
The number 9
Advantage
frees
is
the
over.
ball.
And a ruck is formed.
They've held on to the ball. He gives the ball.
They pile into the ruck. One more player comes into the ruck.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
That's now a maul.
It's a try! They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move!
Nope, he's missed it. got underneath it. Superb.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
They've got the ball back.
They still control the ball and can go wide. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
Play on! End of the advantage.
That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
The referee says that's a ruck.
It's taken by the number 9.
He makes a pass.
There's big gaps on the outside.
It's a ruck.
Oh, that's a great tackle. Really sharp thinking for that pass. Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
Gaps opening up out wide. Brilliant defending. Attacking options here for the number 9. Oh, that's a terrible pass.
There are huge opportunities on the wings. Nothing will stop him from there.
And the course of the match has been changed with that try, Ben.
That's clear, Nick. I get the impression the momentum has shifted totally.
Yes! 7-12.
Right, looks like he's got his lucky boots on today.
The ball's taken.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. And that's got into touch.
So we're about to have a throw into a full line out.
The ball gathered in.
Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. Manages to get the offload away.
They've got space out wide.
He has to go all the way. That was outstanding.
Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely, Nick. With that move, they've really raised their game.
No, that's gone too far left.
Well taken.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
Oh, that's a poor pass. This is going to be a real struggle. They've held on to the ball.
Oh, that was well played out.
Yes, it's a try! They've decided to inject some fresh blood, fresh muscles, fresh lungs.
Loads of concentration as he prepares for this kick. That was a poor kick, really lacked the distance.
Great catch, that was not easy.
In they go to the ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball. So safe under the high ball.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Oh, wonderful offload. He's going straight. For the line.
With me, and as always, a real pleasure, Ben Kay will be watching this with his expert eye. Ben, good evening.
Thanks, Nick. It does indeed look like we'll have all the makings of a terrific match ahead of us. The players are... in position and are only...
I'm thrilled to have Ben Kay with me here in the commentary box this evening.
The first action of the match will take place on the left-hand side of the pitch.
How good was that? A ruck's formed. They still have control of the ball. It's a ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Ball safely taken. Ruck forms. They've held on to the ball. He passes the ball. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They keep the ball.
There's a ruck being created.
The scrum half launches play.
We need support. Ball still in their possession.
The ball's moved on.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. Now then, this is good attacking ball.
They set up a ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide. Well, the ball is being moved very quickly. That was outstanding.
How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try.
And it's through. The ball's taken.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Sharp passing.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
The ball's being nicely moved around. Ruck. And they keep possession.
The referee says that's a ruck.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
They've held on to the ball.
Good passing, and there are overlaps to be found out wide.
A ruck's formed.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
And a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
Ruck forms.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They're scrapping for the ball. The scrum half pulls the ball out.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide. He'll score from there.
What a try!
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered. And the kick is good.
Got underneath it. Superb. He makes a pass. That looks like it'll be a ruck. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
Good defence. The referee lets them play on with the advantage.
Look at the backs getting into position.
It's worth trying, Nick. Can they make it work? They really shouldn't be messing up in those situations.
So the first line out of the match.
Still their ball, attacking ball.
Ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Really well done.
That's right, Nick. That one's clearly come straight off the training field. He's keeping the ball in play. And he fielded that kick really well.
Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try.
The ball sails between the posts.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Excellent handling. Perfect, perfect. A really good move.
I think we can say that was really well done.
The referee signals advantage.
What a combination, Ben.
Oh, they've executed that to a T.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. So let's see how they negotiate this five-man line-out.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
There's a ruck being created.
They keep the ball. They're passing the ball around well.
It's a ruck. They've held on to the ball.
In they go to the ruck.
Turnover ball.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now.
The scrum half gets us going again.
This is going to be a real struggle.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
He needs support.
They keep the ball.
There's room on the outside. They're moving the ball well.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Very skillful handling.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The scrum half launches play.
The defence seems less effective out wide. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
He passes the ball. He gives the ball. Pass. There's not a great deal of support there.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
That was a poorly executed pass.
It's a ruck.
And they keep possession.
He's gathered that ball really well.
The ball's kept alive.
In they go to the ruck.
Ball still in their possession. Oh, he really shouldn't have tried that pass. They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
And a ruck is formed.
They still have control of the ball. It's fair to say that move came off, Ben.
You're right, Nick. So very well done.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
Opportunity out wide. A ruck's formed.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing.
The referee says that's a ruck.
They keep the ball.
Great pass.
Oh, look at that offload.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
What a turnover.
And he finds touch. Bit of housekeeping just to confirm these changes using the bench.
They're probably trying to add some life to their attack with some fresh blood.
Still their ball. Attacking ball.
It's a ball.
That's a massive effort at the maul. Look at the ground they're making.
The referee tells them they've stopped moving forward.
Really sharp thinking for that pass. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball.